All right, let's get serious. Guys, I think it's time we have to start taking better care of the environment. All right? Yeah, absolutely. And I think that responsibility falls on the poor. And here's why. You're already in my trash. How about you separate the glass from the plastic? Yeah. Sounds like there's some poor people over here, and that's fucking disgusting. Now, here's what I know for sure. Poor people love the Bible, okay? And they love it because it's the only book you get for free. Now, try getting another book for free. Let me know how that shit goes. Can you imagine being so dumb that you're superstitious? Imagine being so impossibly stupid. Personally, I have nothing but contempt for all superstitions and all superstitious people. I hate all of them. I hate riding in the car with someone who's like, we're about to drive over a bridge. Like, I'm gonna get out of the car and I hope you drive off this bridge. I really do. They're all dumb. It's 11:11. Make a wish. I wish you would drink a smoothie of cyanide and broken rocks. That's what I wish. They should all upset you, but there's one that should make you march in the streets. I'm serious. I cannot believe that we live in this incredibly wealthy, developed nation, and collectively, we all just accept that hotels, even some office buildings, just don't have to have a 13th floor. Like, do you understand that we're throwing away sequential numbers because people are like, You can go to a nice hotel, the fucking Four Seasons. It'll go 12th floor, 14th floor. And if you go, I'm sorry, why isn't there a 13th floor? Well, that's a spooky number. And if we had it, there'd be ghosts and goblins up there. So we took it away, and now it's not so scary. And you're like, are you fucking Cajun? Is that really what we're doing right now? I don't know. Yeah. You guys like that one, but that Bible one, you pulled back on that. You guys were like, whoa, whoa. He listens to every show. It's cool. I talked to him before the show. He said it was a good angle. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm not calling you stupid if you're religious, okay? That's a cheap shot. If religion gives you comfort, I think that's great. I would not call you stupid for that. I would only call you stupid if you read your horoscope. And you make life decisions based on what the planets are doing. I don't know if you've ever spent time with one of these non-contributors, but they're usually sharing their wisdom, like, you gotta go for it, because you're a Pisces. Thanks, Doc. Those are the same people that think it's a miracle to share a birthday with someone. Like, that's a noteworthy event. And then you get to explain how that's not weird. Well, there's a lot of us. And not that many options. It's gonna happen all the time. Those people, ugh. But the ones who make me immediately homicidal are people who get excited about a close to each other birthday, as if that is worth wasting a breath on. I get this in hotels once a month. I check into a hotel, guy will take my ID, and he'll be like, you're April 16th? I'm April 3rd. I go, hold on a second. You mean to tell me 2 weeks before I was born, you were born? Yeah, I've got panty pudding now. Panty pudding? Gross. I remember the girl who said it. It was 2002, and a lot of you will not like this. But that year, Ohio State won the national championship in football. Whoa. It's almost like you care more about football than the Bible. But anyway, I know. Boo, history. Anyway, I was with this girl. I met her the day after the game. She was from Columbus, where the school is located. I said something casually. I just said it. I was like, oh, you're from Columbus? You guys won the title. Are you excited? And she goes, excited? I've got panty pudding. And I was like, oh. And then I fucked her because she was a dirty girl, all right? And she was not lying. That shit was like tapioca. You had to scoop it out over your shoulder. Do you think Cosby still eats pudding? I often wonder if he has maintained his sense of humor on the inside. Do you think he teases the fellas on the way to the shower? Do you think he's like, hey, don't put your pudding pop in my raisin cake? Like that? And they're like, man, Bill's crazy as shit. Let me get a cigarette, Bill. All right, so you can tell I like you. Yeah, you know why? Because I told you an old sex story from my life. I think 100% of the time when that happens, when somebody tells you an old story like that from their life, is because they like you and they seek your approval. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, who tells you the best stories? It's always people newish to your life. Why? Because they're giving you the best they've got. They want to impress you. Who tells you the worst stories? Your best friends. They know you're not going anywhere. Your best friends are like, I fucked my wife. And you're like, shut up. We're about to eat. I know shut the fuck up, man. And then they're like, it's a good story. Okay, what? Well, she didn't really want to do it. But I kept bothering her and bothering her. And she finally broke down. She really just laid still. You're like, what are you, Ted Bundy? This is a terrible story.